Yo, how's it going on, JRL family? Welcome back to another reaction video. Just want to say we are 94 subscribers away from hitting 1,000 subs. I want to thank every single one of you for joining into this channel. It's going big. We're going to make it big. We're going to do it together. This is not just for me. This is for you as well. I want you guys to enjoy everything that I do. And yeah, man, if you enjoy it, and it's absolutely great. I love every single comment that I get, man, because the fact is, like, you know, I've only been doing this for a couple of months and people are saying already, like, you know, that I'm one of their favourite reaction channels, and it's just, it means so much, man. It really does. It means so much to me. As you can see in the title, I don't know whether you guys are going to be happy with this, with me reacting to it. A lot of you don't like me reacting to Scru because you know how angry I get about him, but I'm going to try my hardest to actually just react to this time. I know the one that I did last time, I didn't want to react to. I was not really focused on it. People didn't like the fact that I just did a video out of nothing and they thought I was clouting just for the sake of it. Like, you know, a lot of you guys understand my situation. A lot of you understand why I don't like the guy. But I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah? It's not the case that I'm going to do this and fucking make up with him, blah, blah. I don't like him either way, after this, before this, whatever. But I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So today, we're going to be reacting to Screwface John, or whatever the fuck he calls it, victim quotes. Do you know the thing that really bugged me, though? Have you seen Upchurch's one, right? You've seen Upchurch, it says Upchurch Cargo Head, right? There's no such thing as Screw in his title. Nothing. Nothing in his title. There's only literally Cargo Head, that's it. But with Screw, he has to put Upchurch Response. He has to. He has to put Upchurch in it. So I'm just going to give you guys sort of like a rundown. It's got 26,000 views. I think it's only come out like, I think, what, 20 hours ago or something like that. It's got 2,800 likes, 1,900 dislikes. So it's like nearly like 50-50 between the two right now. But like I said, I'm going to keep it a benefit of the doubt. I watched, like, well, I didn't watch it. I sort of went through the comments yesterday. So like I said, like, this is me, like, raw. This is what this one. But I went through the comments yesterday, and I had comments as well on my videos saying that, you know, as much as I don't like him, I think he took round 3. So I mean, you know, I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. At the end of the day, in my personal opinion, like, you're gonna have to come in swinging with this one. Like, you're gonna have to come in big with this one. You're gonna have to come in with a fucking bomb and make war on this song. Like, literally make war with this song. So it is what it is, man. Like, we're gonna get straight into this. So, you know, fingers crossed. You know, I'm gonna get, like I said, I'm gonna give you guys a reaction, man. I'm not gonna sit back and just look all fucking, you know, sort of macked in the face sort of thing. Like, I'm gonna give you guys a proper reaction. So then that way you get to see my reaction, and, you know, fingers crossed, I may not enjoy something. I don't know, man. But hey, look, we'll get into this bad boy. You know what I mean? So stick this, make sure it's all full, yep, on the volume's all good, man. Right. Screw, I don't fucking like you, but I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. I really didn't want to do this either way, but at the end of the day, if Upchurch does respond, which I know he is going to, I've been on the Instagram thing. If you haven't followed me over there, please follow me over there. It's just exactly the same as my YouTube channel. It's just React Liam. Please check it out. It'll be absolutely amazing. We're nearly at 100 followers over there as well. It's just insane. And if you are new around here, you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. It'll be amazing for you guys to join in with the JRL family. And, you know, you can get yourself involved. And we got a 1K Q&A coming up as well, which is insane. So, I mean, if you're new and you want to ask any questions, just leave them down below. Either way, let's get into this. 3, 2, 1, and go.
I'ma slow it down on them so they can really hear the words. For the third time, I'ma off this cat with his awful raps. You had a lot of rounds by my booty hole, so let's start with that. In every diss track that you made, you always talking cracks. Not hating on your infatuation, baby, just talking facts. Guard your whack, 3 diss tracks, bitch, I want all of that. Cause all that trash that you keep on spitting wouldn't even call it rap. At this point, I think you would stand the way you on my sack. So here's my autograph, I wrote it on your brothers. You wanna know how I know that you didn't win? Cause you wanted a 3rd round and tried to diss me again. My friend, he's been lying. Ryan ain't think that he hit. He on that bulligan and asking for mulligans cause he missed. He said he won cause he got 1 million views. That's out of pocket, like 1.6 million subs ain't the reason he got it. But his last diss did 1.1. My nigga, stop it. That means about 500,000 subs ain't even watching. You always talking accolades, but still can't fuck with me. You got a crush on me? I think Ryan done fell in love with me. Them Billboard hits is a dud. You see, if somehow you always end up in the mud with me. Now I never get out of prison. They tripping. Look how I did them. Views slipping. Bitch, I can't kill you more than the algorithm. On a mission, I'ma hit him. Creeping with the 40 stalking. Catch him home alone. Someone take the mic from Macaulay Culkin. J.R. Tolkien, cause I got a ring. With just my own words. Rookie thought I was Whoopi till he got speared by Goldberg. And all that disliking and fan spamming just...
Like, just quickly, I just want to say, I mean, it's better than the last two. I'll give it that. I don't think, in my personal opinion, this is just me saying this, the beat works with the song. I don't think the beat works with what he's trying to do with the punchlines, you know, because when the punchlines come in, the beat is off. But hey, it's cool. The thing that I just want to say is that you were saying that Upchurch wanted to do the third. The thing is, if I'm not mistaken, it was Scru that started all this off. Like, he was the one that started it off with to make the third, because he was the one commenting on the interviews. He was saying that, you know, Upchurch's fans are this and that, saying that he absolutely destroyed Upchurch, and Upchurch is just a country rapper, and, you know, he can't rap, he can't do all this, and blah, 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 blah. And that's why I think it just sort of got on, you know, Upchurch's nerves, that he just had to hear all this, and that's the reason why he did his third disc track. But the thing is, you know, I'm still new to Upchurch, so I don't know like that much about the guy. But, you know, the things that I do know, I know that he goes heavy. And the track that he did, you know, on like his third diss track, is not the heaviest he can go. I know that. I know that for a fact. That is not the heaviest he can go. So this is why I'm saying that you've got to come with a war with this one, because if Upchurch comes in his fourth one, and, you know, you've got to be able to fucking knock it down. Like, you know, you've got to be able to knock it down. Apart from that, you know, the beat is nice. I like the beat. The beat is good. Again, I just don't think it works with what he's trying to do. There is a couple of punchlines there with the Macaulay Culkin and then the spear like Goldberg. Because I understand that lines, because obviously Home Alone, used to watch that as a kid all the time. Wrestling, always watched that. I love wrestling. But yeah, I mean, there's some punchlines in there. It's cool. It's cool. Well, we'll just get into it. I mean, we'll just see what else he's got. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Won't work. Try it, but your bias can't hide that this made your soul hurt. Victim quotes in the comments can never seal the truth. How am I killing church? But he the one that looked like Dylan Rue. I came up on the M's and the J's. That shit was timeless. Now niggas ain't even rhyming. They just get awards for trying. I am the thorn in your side. Funny that this time you more like an ex bitch who can't quit hitting my line. But fine, I guess you need it. No reason to leave him breathing. Lyrically, the gap between as big as the gap in your teeth. This ain't no secret. You gon' pull a muscle the way that you reach. And I know that your heart weeping, cause you know that we not even. We know that your squad weakened from watching they God bleeding. Watch your soul start leaving. This the part you start grief. Back, we ain't afraid to say you whack jack. Some niggas ain't afraid of the dislikes or the backlash. Stick to harmonies and the comedy, Mr. Jack Black. Where smack act, J Black gon' tell the facts. The nation ain't stupid, you bout to fail in your caper. You use your sub counts to tip the scales in your favor, not a hater. See, I hate the game, not the player, but artist the artist. I know I hurt you more than you care to say. Send your fans in ways that don't bother me. Honestly, real rap niggas hear quality over quantity. In battle rap, we know a biased crowd can be fake until we see the footage and catch a nigga dying on tape. Dropping comments on anyone who would diss me. Bitch, you could've just said that you miss me. You might be one of the wackest niggas in history. Your infatuation against me, I pity, that shit's a mystery. It's funny how you ask random people that's on the streets about your rap songs, and most of them think that they weak. But on your side, they got you thinking that you deep. I'm about to Al Pacino niggas that got you thinking you heat. Nice with the guitar.
That's, I mean, you know, like I said, he has got punchlines in this, I get it, but, you know, there's things that I'm trying to catch from this. He's basically trying to say that Upchurch is reaching to get Scru to make a diss track back at him. He's reaching for him to do it. Where, if I'm not mistaken, Upchurch has been focusing on doing albums. He's been focusing on doing more music. He's been focusing on, you know, being you know, more involved with his fans because he hasn't done YouTube videos in a while, but because he's been focusing so much on his album. And then whilst that time has been happening, Scru has been basically getting himself involved, just saying that, you know, he bodied him, and you know, saying that, you know, he's a whack ass rapper, saying that he's a country rapper, saying that he, you know, he can't do this shit, and things like that. And you know, I get, you know, this is like battle rap, and I get he's trying to get himself involved in this, but saying that you know, that Upchurch is sort of reaching for you to do this is a bit silly, because he doesn't really fucking need to do it. You know, but like I said, there's punchlines in this. I get the punchlines. It is cool. Like I said, I don't mind it. I think it's a better one compared to the last two. But I just feel like so far we're in 3 minutes 8 seconds in, and there's not a lot for me to go by thinking that this is gonna win. You know, the beat is off with the way he's trying to rap. The beat is off a little bit. You know, the punchline, when he tried to do a punchline, it's like he's trying to overextend his punchline just to make sure that beat hits. And I think, to me, that's like, it's quite desperate to get the beat in, and he's quite desperate to get the punchline to make sure the beat rhymes with the punchline. And it's complicated. You know what I mean? Battle rap is a complicated thing. I get it. You know, it is all good. I'm not trying to hate so much. Look, I don't like the guy, but I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. But what I'm trying to say is this. If you cannot come up with the punchlines, you cannot come up with the right beat, you cannot come up with anything that is going to hit hard, then on this track especially, like, you got 2 minutes left to do it. And if nothing's there that's going to go to Upchurch that has offended him too much, like, it's an easy win for Upchurch again. Like, I'm sorry to say it really is, but you know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, I'll get back into it, and I'll tell you guys more about how I feel at the end. But right now, I'm just thinking, you know, in my personal opinion, it feels like Scru is reaching for Upchurch to give him the diss tracks, because then he knows that, you know, if he does a diss track back, he's gonna get a few views, and then, you know, he'll get paid and shit like that. So, whereas Upchurch doesn't need to do it because he's been focused on his album. He's got another album coming out as well, which he's been focusing on. So, it is what it is, man. But hey, let's get back into it.
Just not nice with the beat, dog. Nice with the yeehaw, just not nice with the bars. This is my house, I got the lease and the key card. You talk about my nose, but that sniffer can snort a ski lodge. Big bitch, mess around and turn me to a big fish. He always chew that dipshit, perfect, cause he a dipshit. Rip shit, that shit spitting like a sick with a big clip. He mad, then I got the hit stick, unload, reload, click, click. The next
see what I mean?
laughing at that shit that you wrote. And under all the hate comments, we typing victim quotes. Cause this is like David and Goliath, don't you know? But I just found a slingshot and a stone, bitch. Yeah. I wonder how they gonna try flipping this one. Good luck. Face.
That's not it, surely.
And by the way, I know you're gonna respond again because you need it. You definitely
need it. You don't need it though.
But at this point, I'm just kicking the dead body. But I love you though. I love you. Nigga thought he could rap. He thought he could rap. Someone give me a guitar. I'm about to start trying country. Come on. He got some nice country songs, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He got some bangers on it. We out.
I guess it's just instrumental for the last bit though. Look, I've been waiting for it to finish. Right. I don't want to hate so much on this track. Alright, look, the beat is nice, I get it. The punchlines were there. Okay, cool. But do you see what I mean, people? Like, when he's trying to overextend himself by repeating words as well to make sure it fits in with the beat. Whereas Upchurch, he doesn't do none of that. He doesn't have to. And, you know, he said at the end sort of thing, you know, that he can't rap and all this. It's like I don't want to hate so much on someone, but like you didn't. I'm sorry for people that think that he has, but he hasn't. He hasn't won. This is the thing, like, man, like this is the thing. The first ever one that Upchurch did on you was probably, probably the maximum of like heat that he was about to produce was probably 3 out of 10. The second one was about 5 out of 10. And then the third one is about 6 or 7 out of 10. You needed to bring something that was going to give you a good 8 to 9 out of 10 for Upchurch to actually challenge. Because Upchurch clearly knows that he wasn't going to challenge because he's already done his diss track for the 4th one. He's already done it before even you released this. So it's just, you needed something for him to go, shit, I've already reduced it, I've already ripped the lyrics, but fuck, I need to do more. I need to have more punchlines in it. Where, in his Instagram story yesterday, he's, fucking opening and closing the door with a creaky little fucking sound in it. Screw, like, geez, like, you're not gonna win it. I'm sorry, man, you're just not gonna win it. It's simple as that, And the problem is that, Upchurch hasn't needed to use your name in a title. He hasn't needed to use your name in a song. Whereas you've had to use his name. You've had to say that Upchurch needs you. Whereas it's the other way around. Whereas you need Upchurch because you need them views, my guy. You need the views. But look, I've reacted to it. I hope you guys can understand my points and like the way I feel to it. It's the better one that he's done out of the 3. 100%. It's the better one that he's done. The punchlines were there. He didn't overextend his rap, but the beat and his rap just didn't work, man, because he was overextending the punchline just to get it in. And he's saying that Upchurch is reaching out for Scru to do a 3rd when Upchurch didn't say nothing about him until Scru made the interview and things like that. But apart from that, it was a better one. It's the better one it was the better one out of his 3. Alright, it was the better one out of his 3. But again, I'm sorry to say, guys, like, he didn't win. He didn't win, and I just want to basically say, good luck to Scru, because Upchurch is about to ruin you. And he is. He's about to ruin you. He's about to ruin this whole thing, and he's about to like put it to bed. He's about to put it to bed. Finish it off completely. And I can feel that coming. Like, his track is now going to become the 9 or 10 out of 10 heat wave. And it's just, you know what I mean? Like, the first one was like a little sprinkle of salt. And then, the second one was more like a bit of pepper. And now this is more like chili. Oh, a lot of chili. And then the 4th one is volcano. Simple as that. But hey, it is what it is, man. But look, this has gone on for 20 minutes. I didn't realise how long I've been fucking talking for. So, hopefully you guys are okay with that. But yeah, man, let me know down below what other songs you'd like me to react to. Fingers crossed the diss track, if he is going to do one tonight, fingers crossed it will be uploaded whilst I'm still awake, because then I can get it done straight away and give you guys my honest opinion straight away. But let me know down below what other songs you would like me to react to. If you want me to react to any other artists, any other diss tracks that's happened in recent times, then please leave some suggestions down below. I don't mind, listening to them and giving you guys my thoughts. If you did like this video, please make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button, make sure you share with all your friends and family, hit the bell notifications to never miss a video from me. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and bye-bye. Outside in the all black rock, 10 rolled up in the